At that point, African Americans were minorities. What was the minority race in the city? And that supermajority has worked well. You just saw all of that play out with that 1-cent sales tax. In other words, you couldn't get anything done unless you had a certain number of votes. And it will work going forward. It will work for the minority. It wasn't set up necessarily based for the race. It was set up based on the minority status. And that supermajority will continue to work. Is that my time? Okay. So I know you will say we can't draw the lines. But the lines can be drawn. They are drawn all over the country every 10 years. When you look at government, a lot of times the elected officials are not the reason why the right things are not done in government. A lot of times it's your bureaucrats who are doing the on-the-ground work. In this case, your lawyers. It's not necessarily the council members. And Mr. Copeland, I would like to start out, not start out, but say that we appreciate you and the stability that you have held sway on this council. I see that, and I have seen it over the years. So what I'm saying, it's not always the elected officials that hinder the right thing being done. It's your bureaucrats. Please do not adapt this. Go back, have the attorney to draw the lines so that it will reflect the change in demographics.
All right.
And I have one question. Does this have to be approved by the Justice Department?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because there will be challenges if this goes forward, because on its face, it is discriminatory.
All right. Thank you.
Mr. President?
Yeah.
I would just like to say this, that had it been reversed, it would not happen. If whites were 51% of the population, that would not be any 4 black council members down here if it had been reversed. And I suspect the Justice Department would have to correct it, because I don't know if no attorney is going to draw it any different from the way it is. If it's going to be corrected, it's going to be corrected beyond this body.
All right. Thank you.
Mr. Watson, Donald Watson.